Greenland language, Greenlandic cultural norms, sled dogs and dog sledding with locals are an important part of the cultural heritage. Kafamik is a special tradition where Greenlandic families open their homes when they have something to celebrate, such as birthdays, confirmations, weddings, or tourist arrival. The painted colors of buildings have practical purpose, with each color indicating the function of building, hospitals being yellow, police stations being black, businesses being red, and fish factories being blue. Religions and beliefs: Christian, Protestantism, Catholics, Jehovah's Witnesses, Baha'i Baptist Islam, and shamanism animism. Entertainment: the Greenlandic drum dance and drum song is a traditional form of expression which reflects the historical development of Inuit culture. Many Greenlanders enjoy singing in church or in choirs. Greenland also has a thriving music scene, with some bands and singers achieving success throughout the Nordic region and beyond. 10 years of primary and lower secondary education is mandatory in Greenland. Children start primary school at the year they turn 6. Children from small settlements need to leave their home and move to the nearest town in order to attend 8-1-0 grade. After finishing elementary school, about half of the children do 1 year at a continuation school in Greenland or Denmark. Only 1 in 7 pupils proceed directly to upper secondary education. 4 towns have high schools, and most vocational educations are offered at 10 main vocational colleges. The vocational educations alternate between theoretical classes and practical training in apprenticeships. Greenlandic students start in high school at age 20 on average, while the average age for students starting a vocational education is 26 years. Greenland's University, Ilisimatasarfik, is located in the capital of Nuuk. It offers 11 bachelor programs and 3 master programs. Short-cycle higher educations are also offered at some vocational schools. As only few higher educations are offered in Greenland, around 30% of the students study abroad, the majority study in Denmark. Education is free, and students receive monthly student grant. Apprentices usually receive salary from the apprenticeship. Inuit are believed to have crossed to northwest Greenland from North America, using the islands of the Canadian Arctic as stepping stones in a series of migrations that stretched from at least 2500 BC to the early 2nd millennium C. Each wave of migration represented different Inuit cultures. Several distinct cultures are known, including those classified as Independence IC 2500-1800 BE, Sakak C 2300-900 BE, Independence Omentiri 1200-700 BE, Orsed IC 600 BE 100 CC, and Dors Roman 2E 001200. The most recent arrival was the Thule culture c. 1100, from which the Inuksuit culture developed during the 12th and 13th centuries. Madak whale skin, dried halibut, fermented seal blubber, capelin. Inatsisartut Parliament of Greenland with 31 members and Nulakasuisut the government are both located in the capital Nuuk. The head of Nulakasuisut is termed Nulakasuisut Silatasua. The remaining members are termed Nulakasuisut. Elections for the Inatsisartut are held maximum every 4 years. Candidate can run for party or as an independent. After each election, the Inatsisartut appoints the Nulakasuisut members and the Nulakasuisut Silatasua. Greenland is divided into 5 municipalities: the Commune Kujaluk, Commune Akarfik Sermersuk, Kekota Commune, Commune Kekerdalik, and Avanada Commune. Elections for the municipal boards are also held every 4 years at the end of 2021. Greenland has 5 political parties represented in Inatsisartut. The 2 largest are Inuit Ataqatigiit, Unified Inuit, and Siumutafur. Warda. In part of the Kingdom of Denmark, Greenland has 2 seats in Folketinget, the Parliament of Denmark. The members are elected in conjunction with the election for the Danish Parliament. From time to time, referendums about political decisions are held. In 1979, Greenland voted for Home Rule, and in 2008 it voted for self-rule. In 1982, Greenland voted for leaving the EU, though still under Denmark. Greenland serves its own country. Transportation in Greenland is very different from the other Nordic countries. Due to the climate and geography, Greenland has no railroads or roads to connect towns and settlements. Passengers and goods are transported only by sea and air. Most towns have paved roads and cars, while smaller towns and settlements usually have gravel or dirt roads. Bigger towns have buses, and most of the towns have taxis. Transportation in Greenland is very different from the other Nordic countries. Due to the climate and geography, Greenland has no railroads or roads to connect towns and settlements. Passengers and goods are transported only by sea and air. Most towns have paved roads and cars, while smaller towns and settlements usually have gravel or dirt roads. Bigger towns have buses, and most of the towns have taxis. In conclusion, Greenland is an extraordinary island, rich in natural resources and cultural heritage. It remains dependent on Denmark while striving for economic self-sufficiency. Future opportunities lie in sustainable energy, tourism, and mineral extraction. Thank you for listening.